This is Brian, and welcome back to Final Fantasy Tactics. We're gonna try to make our way to Bethla Garrison here, so we'll just get right on, go to Bed Desert, and see what kind of a fight they have for us here. Sure, I'll recognize it once I see it, but I don't remember exactly what we're gonna face here otherwise. Okay, yeah, I do remember this one. They're all spread. Nice wind. Should be enough to float them around in the air for most of the day. Uh-oh. Didn't think I'd see you here. What are the Shrine Knights doing here? You said spread. What the hell did you spread? Wanna know? I guess I can tell you because there's nothing you can do now. Spill it. What did you spread? This. Poison. Poison? That's right. I spread this to the Hokutan province. Any soldier who inhales this will be too sick to fight. The High Priest doesn't want Goltana to win the war. That's correct. If the Hokutan can't fight their best, the Nantin will open the fortress, totally annihilating it, making it a good chance to kill Goltana and Orlando. Of course, plans are set to kill Larg in the confusion. It'll probably be easier to kill him in the confusion over the poisoning. What? You should be happy. War will end. From now on, we'll be the center of authority. The people want that. No more of you aristocrats ruling the kingdom. I won't let that happen. I'll end the war differently. I knew you'd say that. So he thinks he's gonna stop us? Yeah, and all we have to do is defeat Bulk. Another new character we're introduced to, and I don't think we ever hear from him again, because I think we actually do have to defeat him here completely. He doesn't run away or anything. If we can get up close enough to him and just take him out right away, that could make things go pretty quickly here, but not going to get to do that in one round at least, it doesn't look like. And then my question with Wyatt here would be, do I want to just rush him in? Maybe I should hold back since he already took damage. Ramsey could get down there in front of him, but it's going to be too low to be able to hit him. I think one of these cures statuses. It'll get a couple of them at least, as long as it registers. Okay. Once again, I'm probably going to wait with him as well. Let's do that, I guess so. put us pretty much back at full strength. He'll take some poison damage, but that shouldn't be too big of a deal. Get a little damage in on him. Yeah, I can take this guy out before he gets to shoot. And hopefully these three will all have haste on them. What's he gonna do? Wow, he can attack that far? Guess, yeah, he's an engineer, so he has a gun, huh? He's running away, so I guess we'll have to start chasing him down. Yeah, I was thinking about maybe not doing that. Just depending on what that wizard can do, but I think we'll be alright there. And now 4 of us have haste. Not too worried about throwing a stone at this point in the game. I guess it could make the difference. It's like if I end up getting hit with something that barely takes me out now. That stone could have made the difference, but we'll see. Now I'm just kind of hoping I get a chance to take out that wizard before his spell goes off. And yeah, I should be able to here. I think we'll just target him. Yeah, didn't even need both hits. I can hit this guy from the side, so that's probably my best option. Still only 63%. But yeah, I was hoping at least one hit would get through. And since we already weakened him a little bit, maybe I should try to finish him? Or do I get a better chance to hit one of these other guys? Well, let's go down here. I can get between them and side hit one of them. Well, let's go with this guy. It's a 100% chance. He's probably going to come up and shoot Ramza. Huh? No, he's going to shoot Mustadio in the back. That should take this knight out. Actually, I should kind of evaluate the turn order here to see who's going to be going. If I use Cure... regular Cure will go before the enemies, so Mustadio will get a little bit of heal in. As long as I don't move him. Or we can get Rams over here and see if we can just finish this off. Yeah, he doesn't hit him quite hard enough for that. But his counterattack didn't do crap. Finish the archer off. Then how much is that poison gonna do? I don't think it'll do 45. Yeah, so he's still alive. And Wyatt is pretty strong, so he'll probably finish... what's his name? Bulk. There we go. So even though that knight's still up, took most of the enemies out though before we got to him, just because he kept running away. Damn it. I'm not going to die in a place like this. Actually, yes you are. I have to hurry. Well, the poison is already spread. It didn't really seem to affect our party that much, though. Why would it be any different for the other knights? What do you mean? Suspicion of conspiracy? Please, obey the orders. Nonsense. Why would I be involved in a conspiracy? It's too bad, Sid. Attempting rebellion? You can't be serious. I'd never think of... I have proof. You've been secretly planning with the church to overthrow me. Nonsense. Who told you such a lie? You still deny it? Hearing of your betrayal, the High Priest notified me personally. It's the High Priest's plot. The High Priest's plot? How dare you say that? Can you prove it? I've been serving you for over 20 years, and you don't trust me? I cannot go to war without your knights. I'm very disappointed, Sid. Take him away. Orlando has been arrested. Delita probably had something to do with it. Yes, Your Excellency. Continue your contact with Morand. If we get an official edict, overturning Larg will be easy. The High Priest's already decided. No need to worry. Thanks for your trouble. I will grant you command over the Nanton Knights. You will become a holy knight. I appreciate your kindness. I'm counting on you, Delita. I know I can trust you. I won't let you down. So suddenly he trusts Delita right now, even though he doesn't trust Orlando, who served him for 20 years. Not a very smart leader, doesn't seem like to me. Well, let's head on to Bethla Garrison and see what we have in store here. You do have an option to go to the south wall or the north wall. I don't remember if it really matters. You might get a slightly different fight or something. Let's go to the south wall. We just saved it before, just in case something really bad does happen here. South wall of Bethla Garrison. Okay, we got 3 knights, 2 archers, and I think that was a thief down there that I can see. Who are you? Where did you come from? We're not Hokutin. We're here to see Count Orlandu. Present us immediately. Here to see Count Orlandu? You're the ones hired to assassinate Lord Galtana. Ooh, Count Orlandu's already been captured and imprisoned. But don't worry, you'll see him soon. In prison. Alright, there's a ninja up there too. And we have to defeat all of them. Their ninja gets to go before mine, apparently. Well, let's return the favor. I'm not going to throw anything at you, though. I'm just going to hit you twice and probably take you out here. Probably have him start coming up this way. Can I hit anybody? Not quite. Unless there's somebody down along the line there. No. I'd like to get rid of this thief if I can. Just because those guys do usually have the chance of charming my guys, and I don't like that. Let's see what he's gonna do. I'm actually alright with a physical attack, and the counterattack takes him out, so that's fine. Archers and knights are all that's left. If the knights don't have range attacks, we should be fine. Well, even if they do, I'm probably fine. I think I'll just have her start moving. Well, I was gonna go after the knights, but she can't target them, but she can hit this guy, so I guess I'll do that. Not that Wyatt probably needs any help with it, but that's what we were offered. We'll just get Ramza with a haste here. Even though it's head on, hopefully he hits at least one of them. And a critical hit takes him out. Should be good enough. could actually, well, no. I can't target them. I was gonna see if I could get both of those guys with a slow. Let's just do haste for those two. Can't really see down here too well. Can he get there? No. So I guess hitting this guy in the face is going to be the closest I can get here. 56. If they both hit, it'd be about enough to take him out. I'm just going to hope for at least one hit here. Okay. Luck was on my side that time. Otherwise, I could have used like Earth Slash to make sure I got a 100% chance to hit him. But with the amount of damage I can do with those double hits, thought it was worth trying that out at least. Okay, that one can hit both of them there. I think we'll just let her wait there. Let's see if I get at least one hit. Okay. Good enough for me. That one's gonna go next, but I can't get next to him. Let's at least go down here and get a side hit on this guy, maybe. If they both hit, we can take him out, but I kind of doubt that. Neither one. And he got Wyatt. And he's gonna try and run away. Actually, since he doesn't have that much left, let's just make sure I got a 100% chance to hit him here. And we'll have him go after this other guy over here. Yeah, I can't really see down there too well. That helps a little bit if I change this direction. Okay, that was enough to take him out, so that's good for me. You can just wait there, that's fine. Should do it. We have to do something before the armies collide. What can we do? We got 23,600 and a free circlet. I think that's a couple levels down for helmets at this point. And Zalbag is here, apparently. What happened here? Are you okay? Pull yourself together. I'm fine. Just my head hurts. Hey, get a grip. Boss fungus poison has been spread in the air. Brother? Don't worry. I'm all right. Where is His Excellency? We don't know. Here, Zalbeg. Dice dog. It didn't look very hard. Your Excellency. Call the chemist. How do you feel? My head hurts. I feel sick. But I'll be alright. I'll feel better in a while. That's a problem. What? What is this? Brother. Quiet, Zelbeg. You betraying me? You killed Balbanus, not only to inherit the Beowulf estate, but to kill me. Yeah, Dice Dark's kind of a douche. Brother, no. Did you poison? Not me. It was done by the allies who want Beowulf to take center stage. Why have they... Duke Log died in battle, but will carry on his will. But the plot... Just put a dagger in one of their hands. He's the assassin sent by the Nanton, all right? Brother. Yeah. So Dice Dark's kind of ruthless. It sounded like the church wanted Dice Dark and Zalbeg taken out too, though, so... How is that gonna go? They do give me a chance to menu here again. Let's look as far as ability points at least. Yeah, I mean, he's mastered on his, so probably nothing I can do there. High mage, maybe something. I can get stop or reflect. And I can get weapon break. And Wyatt has mastered ninja. He's kind of so good at it. I don't know if I want to switch him. How much does he have left on Monk? Okay, I can move him back to that and kind of set him up like Ramza maybe for now. Probably put him with items. And go with 2 swords. But now then, I can give Mustadio the better ninja swords. And we'll see how this goes. Since they're letting me menu, that probably means we got another fight coming up right away here. Oh, yeah, this is one of these where we're split up again. That's probably fine for those 3. Let Egrius take front. Just because she can withstand more hits. Yeah, we'll actually put him right there, that's fine. At least I think so. In front of Bethla Garrison's sluice. Oh yeah. This fight. It could take a while. Oh, this floodgate. If I open it and release the water, they won't be able to fight. So he's planning on stopping the fight that way, by flooding the plains. So yeah, our objective here is to open the gate, but you have to rely on getting to certain tiles that activate it. And the problem for us is that, at least from what I remember on my last playthrough, these guys are standing on the tiles that you need to be on to open the gate. And I don't believe they're going to move. And you can't stand on a tile that is vacated by a unit or a dead body. So you have to wait for them to turn to crystal or treasure. Or at least that's what I ended up doing last time I went through. Well, let's get rid of this wizard since we can already. He's gonna try to come and take revenge, I guess. How do I open the floodgate? Probably by pulling the levers on both sides. I think I see them, but first I have to get there. Is that too low to hit this guy? Guess we'll see. I'll use a wave punch if I have to. At 54%. But that's still 54%. It's such low damage too. Guess we'll try this. Okay, one of them hit at least. It's better than nothing. And I can't get behind him. At least not yet, so we'll have to try this. Damn it. And missed the shield break, and we get the counter attack. Nice. At least Mystadio got one hit then. Kind of slow for haste this time. Potentially silence that guy. No. Did quite a bit of damage to him though. We'll see how bad his spell hits Wyatt here. It's just a fire 2 at least. Yeah, takes him down quite a bit, but at least he's still standing. And at least, as I'd said, the guys that are guarding the gates, they're not moving. So they're not gonna take part in attacking me unless I'm like right next to him, probably. I think I just want to finish that guy off. I probably could have healed him, but I'm going to take a chance on that. And we'll just either try to get somebody else over there to do it or something like that. Probably need to go after the guy that I've already damaged here to try to get rid of him. Let's get... Yeah, that gets all the way over there, so actually we'll do this. And let's take out the archer, I think, since the knights are harder to take out anyway. I should be able to hopefully... No. I guess I won't be able to one-shot this guy probably, but... Okay, didn't work out as well as I'd hoped. At least get a counterattack. No, he's done. Dang it. Too strong. Oh, and that guy can do some stuff. Got some samurai moves going on. Kind of hesitant to get Jeremy too much in the thick of it here, but I have to try to get Ramza back up. At least that's a fairly high percentage chance that it's going to work, it looks like. Let's try Crush Punch. Good. There we go. Now it's going to kind of depend on turn order here a little bit. That guy's gonna go next. I think I better heal Ramza while I'm right here. Okay, he's gonna go after Jeremy. But auto potion kicks in, so that actually works pretty well for me. That guy won't do anything. Archer's gonna shoot somebody. Regular potion doesn't bother me too much, and he used his turn on that. Actually, let's just do this here again. Just wait. Don't have anything for her that could bring Wyatt back, so I'm going to try to get Jeremy down around there. And in the meantime, I guess, let's work on taking this guy out. I want to move too close to him so that he can use that samurai stuff, but I guess I'll have to here. One more Earth Slash from Rams will finish him off. That guy's got 33. I don't know if I could get next to him and hit him from the way he's at here. Down in the water like that, but this should be able to... Dang, it's only 63, only 54% chance though. That kind of makes me want to move and go after this other guy. There we go. Okay, those guys are almost done. I think after they're down, at least I can move across that bridge because they won't be blocking it. For now, though, my best bet is to try to get Jeremy over here. Come on, Wyatt, hold out. Dang it. Well, this should do it. My bigger concern is getting Wyatt resurrected here. There he goes. I'm not gonna let that stand, so I'm gonna reset it, and we'll meet you back at the beginning of the fight. Alright, we're back to try it again. Not gonna worry about setting my points again this time. We'll also just leave Wyatt as a ninja. I believe it'll get him going a little faster. And I might change my starting positions for some of my people. Ramza, Mustadio, and let's put Agrias on this side this time. So I'll put Wyatt with Jeremy as his backup over here, because there aren't as many enemies on that side, and at least Jeremy's there to resurrect Wyatt if he gets taken out like that again. And hopefully Wyatt's fast enough and strong enough to just go in and take out that wizard right away, and then get the archer. Doesn't matter here, I don't suppose. This keeps him a little farther away from the rest of them, so let's do that, because he should be able to take this guy out either way. And what's Spider gonna do? Yeah, he's gonna come target Wyatt. Let's save the side attack for Mustadio here, I think. Well, perfect. I guess Mustadio can move on to other things. Hopefully this will elicit a counterattack. Okay, got another hit in. Can she target anybody from here? Yes, she can. 170. I'll take that. Changed my mind there, and I'm just going to haste Jeremy himself so that he'll be faster to take care of the damage to Wyatt here. At least that's my plan. That wasn't too bad, so Wyatt will survive this next hit too, I'm pretty sure. That's a charge 3. Okay, but he did survive it. Now if I go over here, that guy was able to hit me. I guess it's not a guarantee though that the guy's gonna have the same type of moves this time. Let's just take this out. Jeremy's there for reserve. Oh, didn't quite get him. I don't know why that guy didn't cast a spell. I get that he's running away, but yeah, it doesn't look like he selected to cast anything. I guess let's start working on this knight. And we knocked him off the switch too. So after that, I actually could stand on that already and we could open it. I don't remember if it said defeat all enemies here, or if it's just if you open the gates that ends the fight. I think that ends the fight, but it's probably going to be easier to just defeat all enemies still. Yeah, okay, he's gonna, well, throw a stone. That's different at least, and we survived it. How fast will this go? Well, that guy's gonna go next. Let's do that. Yeah, figured he's gonna do that. And he moves back to his spot, so I missed that opportunity, but I was planning on just taking them all out anyway. She could take him out, but it's going to hit Mustadio too. Or if I hit this guy, that'll take him out. And Ramza won't get hit. And then Ramza can start moving across the bridge. Nah, kind of a waste to use an auto potion for that, but it is what it is. And this guy's facing that way, so we get a back attack, which hopefully will give me a higher percentage. Oh yeah. Hey, the knights are all down already. And hopefully this will take this guy out. Might as well start moving over there in case we need him to help out. Only 67% chance, but I should have. I think Mustadio can use items, so he can use a Phoenix down if we have to. Alright, 67 was good enough. We'll have him take out the archer. Just to do something here. Yeah, he's gonna move farther into the deep water. He is actually gonna try to attack. Can't quite get him from there, so I'll have to move a little bit. From here, I should be able to get him with that, though. But yeah, they're all done, but that doesn't actually end this fight, so... we might as well collect all their treasures and crystals, though, as they drop them. Actually, let's just wait and let Jeremy pick that up, because that was from one of the wizards. There's a potential it could have an ability he can use. Yeah, there I got Fire 4. We can inherit that. And an ice brand from the knight, not bad. And then from this knight, a platinum shield. Yeah, I just wanted to double check that, but I was pretty sure that you can't move into that spot while their corpse is still occupying it. Mustadio, you want a chance to get an archer ability, maybe? Okay, well that's a Lancer ability, but I'll take it. Okay, those guys are both gone now. Crystal helmet. I think just waiting on this switch is good enough. Or maybe it has to be Rams that has to activate both of them. I'll see shortly. Ultimate's bow? No? Yeah, why not? Ah, I can get a weapon guard or steel helmet. What would cost more in job points? I think weapon guard was only at 200. This might be more than that. So we'll go with that. And yeah, okay. Rams is gonna pull it now. Or press the switch or whatever. Oh yeah, he says pull it. Okay, I'll just pull this. And pull that one lever over there too. But yeah, it looks like he has to actually do it. And that gives me a chance to go down here with Jeremy and see if we can get another Black Mage or Wizard ability. So I'll actually have Ramza stop short here and wait again until I can get there with Jeremy. Okay, no ability. Did get quite a few though, and some pretty good items. So it wasn't terrible to go ahead and wait out these guys disappearing. This is the last one. As Jeremy was swept through the gates because he was standing in the river, or above the dam, or whatever you want to say. Okay, almost 29,000 gil. Gonna have more cutscenes here, probably. Father. Father, you're safe. Yes, I'm fine. You must be Ramza. You've grown. I recognized you. You know me? Of course. It's no wonder you don't remember me. You were only 3 or 4 years old when I last saw you. You were almost hurt trying to hold my sword. Your father scolded you and you cried. Thank you for coming. Both of you can relax now. There were minimal losses from both sides. Thanks to Ramza, we were able to avoid all out war. Is that so? Albinus sure has a fine son. Let me thank you on behalf of everyone, Ramza. No need for thanks. I only did what was natural. With your permission, Galtana is planning to kill you tomorrow. Please escape. Father, what she says is true. For now, let's... I know, I can't stay here while Galtana's like that. Olin, my son, this battle will end soon. I'll go with him. I must stop the High Priest, no matter what. Father, I'll go with you. No, you must return to Zeltenia and protect Ovalia. Ovalia is the rightful heir to the throne of the kingdom. It is your duty to protect her. Do you understand? Yes. All right, Ramza? Of course. Then let's go before someone sees us. And Orlando, the Holy Swordsman, does join your party. He comes with Excalibur and all crystal stuff with a bracer. And he's arguably the best character in the game. So he will be joining my main lineup. Probably pushing Mustadio out at this point. What's this? Who opened the floodgate? Yes, Your Excellency? Gather the soldiers and attack the Hokutan. We can't even move because of the water. Neither can they. That's our edge. Now is our chance to make them think we won't attack. We must move now. That's not a good idea. What? Oh, you. Nobody wants you to be king. And yeah. He trusted to lead us so much. That's what he gets. Come in. You understand, your death won't be a waste. Yeah, so this is a guy pretending to be Sid. They got him dressed up like him. Everything's guided by the will of Saint Ahura. Yeah, I mean, it seems like they've been fighting a lot and they have a lot of dead knights. They probably could have just dressed one of them up, but no, he had to kill another guy here who was a willing sacrifice. The real Sid and Ramza have escaped. Good. Pray that Ramza will take care of the rest. So they make it look like Sid killed Gultana, even though the leader did all of it. Having lost their leaders, the High Priest proposed a mediator for the armies. But since they were both strong, still, they refused. I headed for Limbury, looking for Alma. Okay, so we have a new branch off past Zeltenia over there. We have to go through Zargidas, Trade City, Germinus Peak, Oskas Lake, and to get to Limbury Castle. I said I didn't think we went too much farther west, but I forgot this branch is kind of still over here, so... Yeah, that gives us most of the map, though, at this point. But for now, let's check out our formation. Well, let's get rid of this guy. Otherwise, my group is completely full again. There, we do have Orlando. He has, I'm sure, the best stuff he can wear right now. Actually, for one other thing here. I said, and I'm pretty sure that's what I'm going to go with. We are going to stop using Mustadio now, and we'll start using Sid, Orlando. So since he's not here, let's see if the best equipment changes for anybody else. they can use some of the stuff he was using. Yeah, I'm not gonna use the Morning Stars, and I'm pretty sure Wyatt still had the best ninja swords anyway. Ability-wise, he is a holy swordsman, which comes with Stasis Punch, Split Punch, Crush Punch, Lightning Stab, and Holy Explosion, like Agris, so he has her moves. Plus, he starts getting some more stuff. He also comes with Night Sword. If you remember, that one is the one that Gafgarian used. It absorbs HP from the enemy. This one absorbs MP, and a lot of these other moves he has are... yeah, it's like destroying equipment from the enemy, so I don't really ever use that stuff too much. But having Night Sword is a really big deal, and plus access to all these others too. Need to get him that, so I can start learning job points faster. But yeah, he doesn't come with too much otherwise. For now, probably just go with item there. And he doesn't have any of these until I learn them. We are going to start doing a little bit of side questing again fairly soon. So I think I can probably go ahead and make my switch back the way I was going to do before that last fight. So now I actually am at the point where I don't have any ninjas in the party again, but this should be okay for now. And wait. Oh, that's right, because I didn't finish allocating these points here. So there we got 2 swords, and now it's master. And we'll leave Ramza like that until I get to the next... like, we gotta go through one story fight here, I think, yet. But otherwise, in case I get into fights on the rest of these, at least I have the other characters other than Ramza and jobs where they can learn something, and they're not mastered already. Before I go ahead and move on, though, and get back over here, we are gonna call it for today. So my goal next time is to get to Zargadas Trade City, and unlock the next part of the side quest, and do a little bit on that, and see how far we get, and maybe then continue on to the peak here. But I think with what I have to do, I can actually probably do all side quests next time. I don't think we'll make it to any more here. I mean, all side quests other than this, of course, but... anyway, we're going to stop for today, so thanks for watching. And if you've been enjoying the content so far, please like, comment, and subscribe or follow. And we'll catch you next time.